person. Dude, you touching my toes?
What are you doing,
That's
dog?
weird.
What are you doing?
You playing footsie
What are
with
you
me?
doing, dog?
You're grown, dog. Stop getting closer to me, my nigga. You so just trying to stretch.
Our podcast.
Step back, bro.
Yo, the podcast people, it's the one and only legend of winning, aka Low. We here with another episode of the Peer-to-Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host Agent Zero. Say what's up.
Welcome to the podcast.
Behind the producer desk, we have producer John.
I just fuck with you.
I'm about to say.
But I got one request.
No.
I got one request, and it needs to be accommodated.
Get you out the closet?
Yes, that's my only request.
How? That was our set. Honestly, if we remove the door, it becomes a cubby. It's no longer a closet.
No, it's still a closet.
No, it's not.
It is.
Bro, if we remove the doors, John, you are in a cubby.
No.
Where are we putting you at?
Huh?
Where are we putting you at?
Can I go outside with y'all? Can I be out there with y'all? Can we put y'all?
Where out here would you go?
Can I go to that side where the chairs at?
Nah, because you would
because
obstruct.
then where's the chairs gonna be?
Or can I go in the hallway with the bathroom?
I think about that, John. How are we gonna see you from all the way down there?
You don't have to see me. I got a camera.
It's about us.
What do you got to look at me for?
Now that's a horrible.
See, that's why I need to get out the closet, because Lo be looking at me a certain way, and I don't know. I don't like it.
Now I was telling Lo right before the podcast, smile if you like dick.
He's grinning. He's dead grinning.
He was grinning.
You're grinning. You
You literally bust out in laughter. Look at this nigga. He's still laughing.
Yo, nah.
Bust out in laughter.
I think Aiden tried that on somebody, and everybody's been doing it to me all day, bro. All day, niggas. People just pull up to me, smile if you like. Anyway,
it's kind of cool.
I instantly frown.
It's low-key a good challenge, though. Because they be smiling when they
challenge?
say it to you, so you want to just laugh just because the man's just laughing.
No.
Hey, bro. Hey, John, man, I'm glad having you talk on the podcast again, bro. We missed you on the last podcast. No cap.
Yo, shout out to Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Continue to rate us a
Bro,
5-star.
I checked that shit on Apple Podcast. We got 4.7 thousand 5 stars. No cap. Bro, and I was comparing it to other podcasts just to see like where we was at. Bro, we're up. On Apple Podcasts, we're up, bro. We're still top 3 in gaming, dog. Run that shit up. Top 5 star. We love you on Apple Podcast, Spotify, man. No cap.
Facts.
Hey,
can y'all keep the mics by your mouths and speak into it, please, so I can hear you? This one.
There you go, John. There we go, producer John. Yeah. Let him know, John. Let him know, John.
Look, keep that mic by your mouth, nigga.
We'll see.
Keep that mic by your mouth, nigga.
We'll see if he keep his energy when we had his guest on.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's really what you need to be telling.
No cat.
Okay.
No,
I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna let him know right when we get to the doormat. To the door. Hey, I ain't taking no bullshit to this day.
No cap. Hey, John, we like that out of you, man. No cap.
Like that energy.
Producer John is
energy.
in effect, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my YouTube people as well. Continue to support us on both the regular channel and as well as peer-to-peer clips. And while you're doing all that, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can join Know the Gang. And shout out to all the word of mouth people on all the platforms: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, etc., etc.
All of that.
I feel like
let's get into this. Certified Lover Boy was so mid, dog. That shit was so mid. It was ridiculous, dog.
Why you say that?
Watch out.
Have you listened to it, John?
How about this?
Watch out.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you rating it?
A 7.
7.5, my brother.
7.5.
But it's Drake. Exactly.
What does that mean? What does that mean, John?
That's
like saying
Drake, though, bro.
That's like saying if Jesus made a mixtape and it was bad, but it's Jesus. Like, you gotta love
that nigga dick out your mouth, dog.
Huh?
Get his dick out your mouth.
No, it's not in my mouth. It's probably in yours.
It
You
is.
smile, nigga. He asked you, smile if you
Nigga,
like dick.
you
Smile if you like
literally-
dick.
you literally-
Smile if you like dick.
You compare
Stop smiling.
You compare Drake to Jesus, my nigga.
Huh?
That's what you just did.
No. I'm saying the comparison.
Yes, you did.
Huh?
You compared Drake to Jesus.
Yeah, bro, look.
Nigga, look, he's thinking speeches. He don't even know what to say
Yeah, bro,
right
you
now.
know what Drake said? Hold on. Fuck, I don't have my phone. Can I use your phone?
No.
I say, yo, John, can I use your phone?
No.
Bro, he got secrets in there. Yo, bro, Drake?
He said.
What did he say?
He said.
I don't know, dog.
He said.
Search it up.
He said,
Nigga,
if you a lesbian, yeah, me too.
What else?
You heard that?
What else?
Girls
Lil
want
Baby
girls.
said.
I think that was a bad placement for Lil Baby.
He said.
Yeah, it was. I agree. We
It was
talked
a bad
about
what?
this.
It was a bad what?
it was a bad placement for Lil Baby.
Bro.
What?
No.
Not
Lil Baby-
saying that Lil Baby as an artist is a bad artist. I'm saying
That's my favorite song.
No. That was my favorite song at the album too. But I think he should put someone else in the feature.
No.
He should have put Tory. I say Tory Lanez. I should have said Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
You shitting on Poor Focus now?
That's not what I said.
That's
I
what
just
you
said.
You shitting on him.
I said the placement was bad.
So you saying like Lil Baby that shouldn't have been on that track?
Say it again? What
So
are you saying
Lil
right
Baby should
now?
not have been on that track?
What the fuck is this nigga saying?
He's road running to the end of that sentence. Nah. Hey.
So you said a 7, John, but it's Drake. So it's comparable to Jesus.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. A 7.5.
Hey, bro, everyone
Well,
said-
let me just say this. I also say it's in the same realm. I think it's like a 7. But because it's
That's
Drake.
not mid.
No, but because it's Drake, in contrast to the
9.
other niggas, it should not be. No, it shouldn't be. It should be higher. It should not be a 7.
It's a 7 because it's
bro.
what I expected.
People like you are the reason why every Drake album that's dropped since the project he did with Future, everyone just says it's mid, and then like 3 years later they like the shit. Bro, I'm telling
No,
you.
I've recently listened to Views and I still didn't like it.
No, Views is valid, bro. Views is valid.
Views starts off valid, but then
Are you
it
kidding?
bottoms out.
It ends valid too. Views was the last song
You
on
didn't hear
Views.
that-
No,
That was
I'm talking about the
sample?
other 10
That
songs in
Mosego
between.
sample?
Huh?
That Mosego sample?
This nigga
The
John.
Mosego sample
John
on
is
the
just
intro.
yelling. John is just yelling.
John, do you get like a Twitter talking point? What is that?
Yeah, John is just yelling at me right now like he's on the timeline.
Oh no, 'cause I got these damn headphones on.
Just move one off your ear.
I can't risk it.
Just
I can't let a decibel slip. Not past me, nigga.
Yo, bro, look, the album was good. I just don't like R&B. That's why not that I don't like R&B, but there's only a handful of R&B artists I really enjoy
That's
listening
valid.
to.
That's fact.
So that's the reason why it's 7.5.
for you or for him?
When I first heard the album, I listened to it like around 12 a.m. on the way to when we went to the shoot, and I didn't like it at all because it was like Drake,
Wait,
the Lover Boy.
what shoot did y'all have at midnight?
I'm gonna say there was
12 a.m. Noon.
midnight.
Noon is PM, my brother.
Noon is PM, nigga. You're
That's in the morning,
No, it's technically in the
How is
afternoon.
PM in the morning?
like 11:58, 59 around that time.
There's nothing PM
Yeah,
that's
but-
in the morning. There's not a time that's PM that's in the morning.
noon, nigga.
Okay.
Noon.
Get off
Okay.
my dick.
You was on Drake's penis, nigga.
No, it's not, bro.
You compared him to Jesus.
Huh?
Yo.
It's relatable.
Yo, bro.
No, it's not.
The more
He
I
sold 650K units. Who else doing that?
I would pray
that was on the
Jesus-
low end, bro.
That's the
I'm
low
saying,
end.
I would pray Jesus would sell more. If y'all niggas, if Drake outsells Jesus, y'all niggas going to hell. No cap.
He basically
Kanye
though.
did 300
Yeah, he
and
basically did though.
Yes, Kanye did 300 and he broke records.
Kanye, that was like a, you know, that was a.
I never seen
a
numbers
Christian
that high.
anthem.
I keep seeing niggas dropping 17K units and 20 units talking about W or L. This nigga dropped 623.
Oh no. Right, especially in this climate
Yeah.
of like how streaming works, that's highly impressive. That's essentially 1 million
Yo,
back in the day.
it's
that,
going
that
to.
would be going like doing platinum in a weekend back when we
Back in the
growing up.
day.
He's good.
Back in the day.
That would be
Jesus numbers. Jesus stats.
You know,
I would hope Jesus does more as
yeah,
platinum.
bro. I was at the gas
I hope
station.
Jesus go diamond in a
I was
week.
at the gas station playing Donda the day it came out, and there's like this white dude in the pickup truck. It's an old man. He came out to me and he heard like I don't know what Kanye was saying, but it was something about God, and he was like God, and looked at me and just smiled.
Yeah, Kanye
And
got
I
a little
looked
bit
at
of
him.
witchcraft in his tracks.
You
It's
know,
some-
I was like,
know.
yo, why do
hear this?
you said witchcraft?
Nigga said God and he says witchcraft. But comparing Drake to Jesus is acceptable in your eyes. Nigga, what's wrong?
That
What you want
Donda chat,
today?
the chat thing, I heard that it was the last heartbeat of his mom. That was the rhythm of
What are
the
you talking about?
Donda.
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
That's creepy.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That's creepy.
That's still not
That'd be
witchcraft as a side note.
You think
but
he like saved the ECG or something? Because how would you even know what the
he
fuck?
probably just remembers the rhythm of the heartbeat of his mom.
crazy. That's creepy.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
That's
Yeah,
creepy.
That is.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm not gonna lie, I got some weird vibes from that to start
Yeah.
off. But I get it. This is about his mom, so you know, repetition. Sometimes if you say something enough times, people will believe it. You know who said that? Hitler. I'm not trolling. He said that. And he was right.
A voodoo
But
artist.
also, Lil Wayne did the same thing
Lil Wayne,
at
yeah.
his peak.
Bro, Lil Wayne in
Was
2010,
going around
2011.
Just saying,
Bro,
I'm the best
voodoo.
rapper alive.
That was a
Where's
chorus.
Lil Wayne from?
Louisiana.
And where is that?
Okay.
Home of the voodoo.
Okay. What we're saying,
Home of the voodoo.
what we're saying is,
Smile if you like dick, low.
Lil Wayne, you're literally smiling at me while you look.
I wasn't asked.
Look,
You didn't ask me.
This
Ask
nigga's
me.
smiling.
Ask me.
You're
Ask me.
smiling.
Ask me.
You are smiling
Ask
right
me.
now.
Ask
Yo,
me the
Low is
question.
smiling
It's
right
done
now.
already.
No,
nigga.
ask me the
You're
question.
smiling.
Ask me.
Yo,
What I
John,
say,
What?
Lil Wayne.
smile if you like dick. Straight face.
Straight face.
Straight
No
face.
dick. I don't like
Straight
it.
face.
Closet or not, nigga. Big pussy lips. On John. Nigga. I'm gonna tell T. Tell T you undercover. You lying on your name.
Hey,
Yo,
but Drake,
a good album.
Wayne did that too. Wayne was like,
who's the best
Wayne-
rapper alive? Who's the best
Nigga,
rapper
wasn't no
alive?
who. He
Who's the
was just
best
saying,
rapper alive?
I'm the best rapper alive.
And Eminem in the back ad libs were Wheezy who, Wheezy who, Wheezy
I was
who,
like,
Wheezy
nigga,
who,
what the
Wheezy
fuck is
who.
going on? But I
I'm
guess
like,
this
man,
nigga's just the best rapper alive.
Yo, you know Drake claimed it in the album. He said he was the best to ever do it. He
Since
said it multiple
Easy.
times.
But that's different though.
No, he said he's the best to do it since the Man Who Signed Me.
Oh yeah. No, he said that on the Billboard. In the album, he just said he was the best.
Oh, okay.
And it not only he said he was the best. One of the lines to start one of the songs was, "I know you're not at the top because I'm at the top and I can't see you," or something like that. Yeah, I was like, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
Bro, he said, "Close the bathroom door because they're doing something that's not Pepsi." I was like, yo,
and then he
that's
said,
hard.
what?
he
That's
said something around the lines like, "Girl, I'm on you like jean pockets."
I didn't like that line.
I like that line.
What you mean?
But he said,
I'm on your ass like back pockets.
yo, wasn't you the one who said something like, keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo? Didn't you say that? Someone said it.
Somebody, the Antetokounmpo bars have been going around for a long
But Drake
Yeah.
made it known.
Yeah, no cap.
But the way he rhymed it was definitely
Yeah.
I'm just about to get this off because I can get it off because I'm Drake.
I'm about to ride in the pinfo. I'm with the Kimfo. I'm keeping the butt like Antetokounmpo.
You tried though, John.
You tried.
Right,
a
what
good
he
effort.
You don't
say?
even know the nigga last name to even try to rhyme it.
These
Nah,
niggas
bro.
living.
I agree that it's a 7, but for someone
And
who's
a half.
on goats, not
How many times? I listened to
I
8
guess.
times, bro.
I listen to it every day.
I think I only listen to like a handful.
It's been
of
out for
songs.
2 days, John. Come on, dog.
Niggas all that said. niggas, academics is on fucking Twitter talking about it's a fucking classic. Niggas sleep on the stream, listen to the shit.
Yeah, so how you feel about like annoying and academics like you
And
know
Los.
really Los are doing it too? You know, actually Los is who I watched it with. Is that weird? Like my first listen was on Los's stream.
I wouldn't. I'm not running to a person's stream to listen to music.
Me neither, but I was on Twitch and I was like, oh, it finally dropped because it was supposed to drop at 2 a.m. and it dropped at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
So I was like,
listen
I'm
to it
already
with a
here.
girl.
I might as well listen to it with Los.
I just listen to it by myself.
Let's do it with a bad bitch.
I'd much rather, especially someone like Drake. I'd much rather.
Yeah, by the way, I just want to let that be known.
Yeah, okay.
You listen to it by yourself, nigga, and you got a girl, nigga.
That's fine. That's
See, I'm
fine.
telling you, this nigga low gay. I'm telling you. Blur it out, Caleb.
I'm supposed to wake up. I'm supposed to wake up to you like, hey, that new Drake just dropped.
So
Listen
you
to him.
gotta, set the mood, get some wine, ride around the city.
It was actually I didn't
That's
get
what
it till
Los did.
1:30.
Los had a fit. He had the OVO
Exactly.
hoodie,
You know what I'm saying?
the OVO
Like, you know what I'm
slides.
saying?
Oh, that nigga's
Yeah,
He had
Low
his
woke up.
album listening outfit on, man.
Low woke
no,
up,
I'm
put
not
his
doing
jean shorts on, and listened to it by himself. Pathetic.
It was a 7. I just feel like someone of that caliber shouldn't
Bro, it
always
was-
drop 7s.
I think that's the best album he dropped since the one with Future.
and that's saying something.
I don't know if he can get any better though.
I'm more of a fan of Scorpion than a lot of other people, but I essentially almost agree with Los.
Scorpion felt a little too bloated for me.
Nah, he brought Michael back. Who else had a feature with Michael? Low? He gotta be Jesus. Gotta be.
So I still say
I felt like there's a couple times he missed that song with Thames. I was like, I don't know if he was just like trying to force an international feature, but that song didn't hit the way One Dance hit on views. Like, it'd been a minute since he had a song.
He didn't
like
make
One Dance.
This
either.
was like a lover, like a real lover boy, like late night.
Nah, but there was something like that. Yeba's
No,
Heartbreak. That
Huh?
was valid.
I feel like Take Care is way more like
Yeah, it is. It
he
is.
didn't have no dance tracks on here. He didn't have
No.
He had
no
one. He had one.
the Tim thing.
Which one?
Thames. The one with Thames. That's a
But
dance
it wasn't
track, bro.
it wasn't as much as like Controller and
Yeah,
One
there was no
Dance.
like
It wasn't
Caribbean
as
and
much.
Afrobeat vibes he do.
Because he based
he
views
beats-
off of Toronto, so he's gonna have a lot of Caribbean influence just because of the people in Toronto. But
yeah,
what was this one based off of? It was
I-
it was too much rapping for me,
was
considering it was an
Lover- it was
R&B
Lover
album.
Boy.
It's too much, right?
No, because I prefer Drake rapping, but when I was going into Certified Lover Boy, I kind of just expected it to be more R&B. Like I was expecting to feel something and him say some shit that.
Did y'all like the first song, Champagne Poetry?
Yeah,
valid.
I like that.
And Lupe said he's about to run that.
With Masiago.
Yeah,
With Poppy's House. I like that song.
valid.
Yes.
That one had me bop my head.
Girls want girls.
Yeah, that's my
Best
song
song
right
of the
there.
album.
That's my
That's
song.
the best song.
That's
Yes.
the best song to me.
I don't think that's the best song in my opinion. It's not.
And that's gonna be the biggest song off the album.
that one
in
in the Bible is hard too.
In the Bible, I also like
In the
Hard.
Bible is hard.
Hard.
Love All.
I ain't like that one.
I think Jay-Z carried him in that.
Huh?
That's a Jay-Z.
I mean, Jay-Z, the old head like that. His verse didn't really do too much for me as a young nigga.
But so did you like the song though?
But I know it touched you.
I'm asking you, John. I'm asking you, did you
No,
like
it's straight. I was asking you if it touched you or not.
I just sat there and said I liked it
thought that
because
song
Jay-Z
was-
carried that.
I thought that song was mid. No cap.
Fair Trade.
My second favorite off the album.
I think Travis Scott also carried him on that album. On that song.
No,
I
I
didn't
think
even
they
like
both
Travis
did
Scott
great.
part.
No,
They
I
I
both
feel
did
like
great.
Travis Scott shouldn't have been on that. I didn't like
beat
that.
literally switched up into a Travis
I know,
Scott
but
song.
I didn't like
The
it.
fuck?
I didn't like it.
It was literally a Travis Scott song for the second part of that song.
Yeah, I
no
didn't like
fucking. They fucking did like a slash sicko mode Astro World beat and everything.
You can't change my mind. I ain't like
So I
it.
guess you like half of the song. I guess I don't know.
The I'm too sexy for myself.
I
didn't
don't
really
like that
it.
song.
I
I
think
don't
they
like
pushed it on me.
No.
Everybody on cause Kawhi in it. It's just like
I don't like that song.
Future
even
really
now.
saved it.
No cap.
Future saved because Future voice is like
Future saved that song and then this other song
Yeah.
TSU.
I
I like the first part of it, but it takes way too long to get into.
She going up the pole and she coming down.
Yeah, in Too Deep. That's the other song Future.
I like that one.
I don't like it until Future get on because
I
that
don't know
nigga, that second part is fucking.
I gotta listen to that. It's some song with Ty Dolla $ign I haven't got to yet.
That was my third favorite one, dog.
Yeah, the girl said she liked that one too. She said you gotta play that one.
Yeah.
Pipe down.
It's
I like it. It's
Oh,
not crazy.
you remember the dude from Victorious, the Brown skin?
he wrote
He got
one of these
3 credits on this album.
What?
Beat and writing.
Say
Yeah,
word.
the dude from Victorious with the little cornrows.
Production
Yeah,
right
I remember him because I heard he has like 50 million or something like that. His net worth is crazy.
Nah, yeah, he's big ball.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Yebba's Heartbreak.
Love that.
I like
It was nice.
I love that.
No Friends in the Industry is my favorite song.
That one is a little repetitive, but I liked it though.
I don't think I heard it, but I
The
don't
chorus
know
was
by
him
name.
repeating the same thing, bro. Come on. But it was good though. I liked it, but a little too repetitive.
Am I bugging?
No friends in the industry, and he repeated the same thing.
It gives me a lot of energy vibes and
Yeah. Fast.
some other song he had on views. Knife Talk. I like that song because 21 Savage.
I thought it was a little too repetitive.
I like the song because 21 Savage. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. I love that song.
He said, "Why don't you take that location and make it your destination?" I said, "What?" Because Kanye posted his addy. He said, "Why don't you pull up?"
Race My Mind.
I like that.
The Tim song.
No, worst one on the album.
The album, I'm gonna say the album was mid, but for a mid for Drake
Bro,
is not
mid is
bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Drake mid is
That's
not
what
bad.
I'm saying.
Okay.
A mid for Drake is not a bad album.
But if y'all keep your expectations so high, how are you going to enjoy music, my brother?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's,
But we're still
Drake
saying it's
just
a
got so
7.
high. But the album
Y'all
being
is
9
calling it
months
mid,
late,
bro.
A mid for, but that's like us saying like that's a mid game for LeBron. It's still a great game, but for LeBron standard, it's not.
yeah.
Bro, LeBron getting 24 points. Yo, the Drake album is like if LeBron dropped 25 points in a game.
But I wonder if it would have dropped on time, how good would it have
25
been?
is basically what LeBron averages his entire career. What are you talking about?
Yo, low.
Exactly. It's not a standout. It's just like
No, it's like if LeBron had 23 points in a game. If LeBron finished a game with
no,
23,
that's
5,
underwhelming.
and 5,
That's underwhelming. LeBron gets 23 points is underwhelming.
that's what we're saying. It's literally what we're
This
saying.
album is underwhelming to you?
I mean,
To the standard
but
of
think
Drake,
about it like this.
yes.
It was supposed to release in January. It was 9 months late, and it was anticipated. He put all the billboards up. I'm thinking it's going to blow me off my socks.
If someone averaged 23, 6 and 6 or 23, 5 and 5, that's all-star, borderline all-NBA numbers, right? But that's not greatest player in the league numbers like LeBron is trying to continue to prove.
Yeah.
Drake having a 7 or a 7.5 is still
Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. I see what
That's
you're
I'm not
saying.
going to lie. I
But
think I
it's
like
not-
Kanye album better.
I think they both in the same realm to me. They both about
'cause
7.
I
I like
7
Drake.
eights.
I like Drake because Drake's sound. I like it when I'm out like late night. I like the sound. Kanye music is different. Like every song, I didn't know what to expect. It changes. It shifts. Like his artistry and the music is a lot different. Like I feel like he did a lot with it. But I'm not a big Kanye music fan.
Bro.
But it was some that song with The Weeknd, Hurricane was good.
was
That song
a
with
great
Fabio
song.
on it was good.
Yeah. The problem with Kanye is that
Fabio
like
was stupid.
Was fucking crazy.
Fabio, clap it up for Fabio.
Yeah, no cap, he bodied that.
That fucking.
I love abstract music, which is why I love listening to Lupe shit. But Kanye tried abstract, like there was
Several
meanings
different
within the
times.
meaning within that album. But it just, first of all, it didn't feel raw because it was censored. But the verses he got from artists like Roddy Ricch had swear words in it. You just couldn't hear him. So in my head, after I listened to it, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to run this back once the explicit drops because I couldn't find the explicit. Kanye is not dropping the explicit of this album, which is like, why?
Because
Why?
he
It just
forgot.
no. He doesn't want to. He wants it to be like holy, pure, or whatever. But he's not dropping no swear words in the album.
That's what I said, because it's a gospel.
I think more so to do with his mom.
Then
but,
why won't you just tell them in their verse don't swear? Because when it feels like a radio edit, then it just feels like artificial radio edit. So that vibe killed it for me on some of the tracks. That Roddy Ricch track he bodied his verse. Like, I just kind of want to hear the verse explicit. You know what I'm saying? It's like how people go to the patreon.com/playback and stuff just to find explicit shit. Just because it's like YouTube censors you and stuff like that from time to time.
So what do you think happened with Universal though? You think Universal really dropped his album without him
100%.
knowing, or he just capping?
Yeah,
100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think after a while he kept like teasing over and over again. They were like, "Nigga, we can't like the budget they were spending on this album is just retarded, so we're gonna just drop it, bro. It doesn't make any sense." But I also think in like on the I think both of them had really good placements because that 21 Savage placement
like the
was
Kanye album?
perfect. Yeah, I like that. I like both of the albums. I think both of them in the same realm.
Lil
If I had
Baby
to-
eating.
If I had to pay,
No
yes,
cap,
that
Lil
nigga,
Baby
that,
eating.
that nigga's eating off of everybody's shit for a whole year.
That boy got 16 pockets
wanna-
full. If
I
you just
wanna
stand
talk-
by Baby, your pocket full.
I want to speak to his accountant, man, because he had to have made like 20 mil off features in the last year,
Yes.
This is going crazy. And
Okay.
then when this album drop, he gonna go stupid.
bro.
Baby don't
He
disappoint.
started that run off with that great because see, for example, I think Baby's last album is better than both of these albums.
I agree easily. That's my favorite album of the year.
Because he has.
Was that this year? Or was it last year?
This year.
If Drake should have added.
Shut up, nigga. Everybody who calling this album of the year, no. If Little Baby dropped earlier this year, I thought it was last year.
No, it's this year.
Bro, that Little Baby album is better than both of these albums.
Bro, Lil Baby
relax.
album is by far my favorite one.
It's not?
Because okay, I get what you're saying, but Lil
Niggas.
Baby had that one style. Drake, the artistry behind the music, the way he,
I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I believe.
Bro, stop.
Lil
I don't
Baby
necessarily
rapping, it's hard for sure as a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get that, but just as the musical aspect, like
He said
Grammy,
me as a street nigga, I know.
like
That
as
shit
like
hard.
the Grammy, like when you look, you
I'm
credit
not
music,
thinking. I don't
We're
give a
not-
fuck about awards. I'm talking about like, bro. When I listen to Lil
talking about
Baby's
the streets?
music, it makes me want to make millions of dollars, bro. When I listen to Drake, it was good. You know, I got goosebumps a couple times. When I listen to Kanye, I felt like he shot a bunch of shots, and like some of them hit the wall and some of them missed.
No, my turn was last year.
yeah.
No, My Turn is not his most recent album. The
It
one with
is.
Lil Durk is his most recent album.
Oh, I'm not
But that's
talking
a,
about
that's
that. I
not
didn't.
really an album.
I
That's
wasn't.
like a joint project, like a
Yeah, I
EP.
wasn't. I was talking about my turn. I was saying my turn was definitely last year.
Yeah, well, if we're talking about My Turn, that's like
That was
2
good
years
too.
ago.
That's good too.
No, that was my favorite album I've heard in so long.
Yes, my turn to me is the best album that's dropped in like 2-3 years now.
So is that an album or EP?
No,
No,
those
it's
are
a,
albums.
it's a whole
The
album.
Lil
Those
Durk
album-
shit is
oh.
also an album, guys.
Okay,
is also an album.
My turn has like 15 songs. No,
No, the deluxe has like 24, my brother.
Dang, that's crazy.
It's thick.
Little Baby is
20 songs. It has 20 songs, and then the deluxe has 27. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Yeah.
When you Little Baby,
How's
how do
that
you come
EP?
up with stuff to talk about without saying
Bro,
the same
because you should
shit?
run out. You know, Eminem talked about that in a song he dropped a few years ago called "Believe," where he rapped about how he had nothing else to come up with, and it was exhausting for him to try and beat his last because it was like
Yeah.
each time he tries and beats, he makes a career record. People just expect his next record to be like the next career record again. He's like, that's exhausting. But I don't know how you do it. Well, you probably have writers.
If Kanye, I mean, if not Kanye, if Kendrick drops this year, I would assume that Kendrick would have.
Yeah, Kanye didn't really need writers. He don't be saying too much.
Kanye has writers.
Kanye has writers.
Kanye has a suite of
Not only
writers.
does Kanye has writers, he started his career with writers. His entire career's had writers.
Okay, because he don't be saying that much. He don't be rapping that fast. Like he be talking. It be like bars. But he don't be saying that much.
In the
It be
early
like
stage
very-
of his career, I can understand why he needed writers more. But it's not really about saying much. I think what Kanye probably struggled with is more so flow and the vibe of things, like vocally. Because when he raps, when he's just rapping, he gets off flow pretty often, in contrast to like a lot of other people who have better flows.
I wish Kanye would just be a producer.
How do you feel about writers?
Is that
He
crazy?
was, he was for a long time.
Yeah,
though.
like he produced Nas album. Like when Kanye produces, he just gets so much greatness out of people. Like I
He
need him.
producing Fabio.
Oh,
He
man.
Are you lying? Kanye on drill beats is gonna be crazy.
Because Kanye from Chicago.
Favi's from New York, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying the beats he gonna make
Oh yeah.
for Fabio. That's gonna be
It
crazy.
don't matter. It's just,
Cause he said Fabio side he trusts Kanye's musical.
of course, I would too.
Shout out to him though, bro, because there's plenty of artists from New York that like
keep going.
they pop, but then like you don't hear from them too much. But like he's been talented. There's a lot of people that blew up off drill shit recently, but he's the most, in my opinion, he's the most exciting one.
Also, what's crazy, not only has he had writers since the beginning, so has Drake, and they both have written for each other before. And
But they're not on the same level though.
I mean,
Like Drake might have had writers, but like Drake would hide it because like he was people had the expectation that Drake wrote his own shit from this jump. People just knew Kanye never wrote his own shit.
yeah. I was just saying that, and also some of Drake's early the niggas that Drake had early on in his production is just like in his fucking second album he already had like Just Blaze and fucking he had some of the greatest producers at the time constructing songs for him. I'm like, nigga, how is that possible? Nigga, just sophomore niggas came. The budget was that big, huh? God damn, nigga. But I personally feel like if Kendrick drops this year, what a fucking year, first of all.
And Roddy,
J. Cole, oh my gosh.
You said Roddy?
if
Roddy
drops
Ricch?
this, I don't think Roddy's gonna drop.
No, let's not.
Kendrick probably not gonna drop neither though.
I don't think he is either.
I will wait.
But if
I need to see a single out of them
Kendrick,
first.
I think Kendrick is bold enough to just drop it.
You
Just
think
to
he'll
drop
beat
it.
Drake
Roddy
numbers?
Rich,
No, he
I
hasn't.
would say no.
Kendrick hasn't dropped no singles, has he?
He just dropped that song with Keem.
Yeah.
No, that's Baby Keem's single.
That fucking no. I think from my understanding, once he leaves TDE, he's gonna start that label with Baby Keem and the other guy. I can't remember the other gentleman's name, but I think they might just do a new label album.
Kendrick not being in TDE is crazy.
What's TDE mean?
TDE is
Top
his
Dog-
group. It's like
Top
OVO.
Top Dog Entertainment.
Who else
Yeah.
gonna go TDE?
Absol,
Isaiah
Isaiah
Rashad,
Rashad,
SZA.
What's the other guy they know?
That dude that does that Christian music. What's his name?
No,
Lecrae?
Lecrae.
I guess, but that's Absol and who's the other guy?
Who's the Absol?
J Rock
Schoolboy Q.
and Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, they got artists on there. And there's a lot more like lyrical type of artists. But like Kendrick was the engine though, bro. Like if everybody else was like accessory parts and side mirrors and leather seats, like Kendrick was the whole engine for TV.
SZA was a great signing for them though.
No cap. Okay, that's the most exciting signing they've had in
He's
like a
steering
decade.
wheel.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she definitely. the
she's like the
steering
drivetrain, you know.
Yeah.
The transmission.
wheel. Yeah, she the transmission. Yeah, she the transmission. Kendrick was an engine. She the transmission.
Schoolboy Q the what's it called? The gas tank.
I ain't also crazy. I actually fought with Schoolboy Q and Absol and J Rock. J Rock was putting out really good music for the past 2-3 years. Too.
Good.
Gas tank is crazy.
It is.
He's a gas tank cap.
He legit.
If that shit fall off, you wouldn't know.
He
gas tank will be the tank.
legit said that nigga was just holding all the fucking gas that Kendrick was bringing to the table. That nigga just said, "Hold this, bro. Just hold this shit, bro."
I haven't heard him since. I don't even know. I forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. No disrespect to Schoolboy, but
No disrespect.
Call a nigga a gas tank and then say no
no, not the tank. The
disrespect.
cap. The cap. Don't get confused. The cap.
Nigga switch it up too, like just in case.
Oh man, that's
But
hilarious.
he's leaving because he's on his last contractually obligated album.
I thought that was his, like, you know, I thought that was his label though.
So that was a question that many people kind of now prompting, like why break away from something that you helped build and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did he give an answer?
No, it's
Oh,
Kendrick.
no.
Nigga, it's his Kendrick. Nigga,
You
come
said
on
you started the question like there was an answer coming.
No. I mean, but people have asked that question.
Oh,
People are
okay.
obviously wondering. He's also. I think he's going to change his performer name to Oklahoma.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
I'm
Kendrick.
assuming that's what you're.
But yeah, nah.
But that fucking verse on that Baby Keem song from Kendrick.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't. It felt too experimental, and I usually love Kendrick
Oh,
experimenting. But it was
It's
like,
not too experimental.
bro, I'm gonna stop now, stop now. This just felt like a weird flow when he came in.
You made it seem like you didn't know what the fuck he was saying. He said,
No,
I'm
bro, I
smoking on
love
your
Kendrick,
top five
and he was still a
tonight,
good first, but I was like,
I'm smoking on that top 5
Top 5 is a rapper in Toronto.
But you know,
For a moment, I was like, no way Kendrick has beef with some Somali artist in Toronto.
I'm smoking on Lil One Name tonight.
Yeah, no cap. Hey,
And he started shit by saying, I am the Omega. I was like, nigga.
why is he trying to be old now?
How is that old? What?
I don't know. He's like you. You just kind of remind people how you're old now.
I am the Omega means I'm old?
Yeah, bro.
What was that? What do you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he said old man.
No, he said, I am the Omega.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Like omega-3 fatty acids and shit. Healthy for the body. Digest some
wrong
Kendrick
with
in
you?
your lives, fellas. Bro, if Kendrick
And
drops
he
some
said,
shit,
I've been ducking the social justice. I've been ducking the
I didn't like that part.
Oh, I love that part.
Because that was in response to something that happened 2 years ago. At the start of the Rona, everyone asked, where is Kendrick while this Black Lives Matter stuff is happening? And that was his response, because he hasn't said nothing.
I'm happy he didn't, because J. Cole responded to it, and then people who were already upset got
I don't care whether or
upset.
not he said something or didn't
No,
say
I'm
something.
just saying,
I
I'm
just
happy
felt
he didn't
weird
say
to
it
respond this late.
I just feel like he shouldn't have said. I agree. He shouldn't have said nothing. Anything. I still fuck with it though, man. That shit.
Yeah, no, that was a good song, man.
That fucking.
Okay.
Oh, that whole song, yeah. Baby Keem was snapping too. Also, the Baby Keem on that Kanye was also.
Yeah. Okay, came out of nowhere.
Kanye's features in his placements are, I believe, are much better.
Bro,
he's a production.
Yeah,
he's
come on, dog.
producing,
You know what I'm saying? It's Kanye.
Yeah. If I just in case y'all want to know, if I had to pick, of course I'm picking the Kanye over Drake. Man.
Would you?
Huh? Yes, I would pick Kanye. Kanye's.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe my answer's gonna change over time, but I'd rather listen to Drake's right now.
I'd rather listen
if
to Drake.
Kanye drops an explicit version, bro, I will listen to it.
I feel like Kanye's highs are higher than Drake's, and I would much rather listen. I would much rather repeat those highs than Drake's highs.
Kanye, I listen to during the day. Drake, I listen to at night.
That let you know what type of time and John is on at night. That's all that lets you know right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that lets you know.
Yep. You know.
But they both in the same. They both in the same realm.
Plain Jane, so you can see the bezel.
Oh,
you know what time it is.
They both in the same realm to me. They both like 7.5 to 8, like around that range. Neither one of them are classics, and y'all niggas is weird for calling it. People on Twitter,
It's gonna be a classic. I wonder if the next time they're gonna drop.
What does that have to do with anything?
Probably in a couple. No, not
like the
out,
anticipation for both of these albums.
Drake not out of his shit too. This was the last shit on Drake's thing too, wasn't it?
It is getting close to that.
Yeah, the anticipation on these albums were exceptional.
That doesn't mean it's going to be a classic because of the anticipation was exceptional.
But look about the marketing and all the certified low boy
that
CBL. That's classic. You gonna tell our kids about this?
I'm not. Y'all niggas.
Are you having kids?
Y'all niggas can go around telling y'all kids about how y'all niggas had a heart part in your fucking head. I'm not doing that shit.
It's about time for you to spread your wings. Let them seeds
even if
fly.
I have a kid today, when he grows up, I'm still not telling him about how Drake dropped Certified Lover Boy. Out of all the albums Drake dropped, that's not going to be at the top of the list that I would convey
your
to my
son's
child.
gonna ask you like, Dad.
Not Certified Lover Boy. Fuck.
Dad, where are my jean shorts? Hey, can you tell me about Certified Lover Boy?
Niggas quiet all podcasts last week. Now you gotta get up his jokes now. I can get the jokes out now.
Or my jean shorts is crazy.
It's not a classic though.
No,
especially niggas saying like it's a classic after 12 hours of listening. It's like, nigga, come on.
Somebody I follow said it after 12 minutes. After 12 minutes after it came out, they're like, this is a classic.
Los?
I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, Los said the same thing.
Yeah.
What you gonna name your kid?
And it went.
It's definitely gonna be Low Jr.
Yeah, no, not Low Jr.
Low Jr.
You're nasty. What the fuck?
What? Oh, I mean Marcel. Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Marcel Jr.
Marcel Jr. What? Why would I name my child? If I name my child Low Jr., force me to adopt that nigga right now, because there's no way.
Name your kid Low and Omizi.
Yeah, it'll be a junior though. It would be a junior.
Yeah, I know that because you said that before.
Yeah, it'll be a junior.
Okay.
Why? That's
so
kind
you
of
have
selfish.
Oh.
What if that's not your favorite child, but you already named him after yourself?
It's just supposed to be your first son. It doesn't matter how many sons you have.
Well, that's your worst.
Oh,
son.
really?
The junior is only the first son.
Oh, that's some
worst
American
son.
shit. We don't know about those.
You think You just pick your favorite. You like, you know what? I'm feeling this one. You're the junior, nigga.
Yeah, third time.
Nigga, that's wild.
Third time's the charm. You're gonna be the NBA athlete.
Nah,
Can you
that's
take
wild.
the junior back?
No, you.
That'd
The
be
kids
wild.
is not it. The kids
I guess
is
the
not
kid
good.
would have to change their name. If the kid grows up and changes his name, then I guess he could, and he's not a junior no more.
What if you told him that? Like, yeah, you just not living up to my expectations. When you turn 18, we taking you to the courthouse, and you taking that junior
That'd
off.
be wild.
You could take him to the courthouse whenever and change his name if you're the parent. But the
guess,
child has to wait till they're 18.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that, though. I wouldn't name my child a junior and then
And take it away?
take it away.
What if your child turned out to be like a serial killer?
That's nasty.
Your name is
Wait,
tarnished.
would you take the name away?
I can't. He's 18.
No, let's say he's 17.
He's killing at a young age?
Yeah. You're like, I don't think you need this one, man. They might start Googling you and finding me.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know.
Yes, you would, bro.
What if your son don't look like you? You be mad. Like, you don't see yourself in your son?
You know, I thought
I wouldn't be mad.
women don't have that problem because their vagina. So, like, the kid is going to be, like, it's going to look like them at least a little bit regardless, you know?
Why? Because
Wait,
the
huh?
vagina juice got on it?
No.
What are you saying
What
right
I'm
now?
saying is,
nigga?
like, if you have a girl, if you have a girl and she cheat on you, but you don't know and she get pregnant, and you think it's yours. Like I didn't think about it till just now, so I said it out loud. That's the exclusively guy problem. You know what I'm saying?
not knowing if the child is yours or not.
because when
Okay, I was
females
about
don't
to
have
say,
to deal with
you
that.
saying because he got vaginas. I was like, damn, what's that?
Nah, you know if that kid not yours.
No, you might not though, bro.
I mean, unless a child just comes out like a completely another race than you, then
What if it just don't look like you, like, at all? Like, you don't got none of your features. Like,
I still wouldn't overreact. Apparently, when I was born, I didn't like my father, and then I grew up looking like my father. So I mean, I'm not gonna.
This is what your father look like this right here?
He has more of a beard. If I show you a picture of my father, you'd be like, oh yeah,
He look like your father? Yeah. Well, you do look like Omar too. But y'all look like your mom too.
Omar looks like more like my mom than I do.
Huh.
what would you name your kid, Agent?
I never thought about that. That's such a crazy question to ask me. I'm not old. The fuck? My bad. I don't know
How's that a crazy question to ask?
Why'd I get defensive?
Nigga, you're over 25. Nigga, you're old now.
It's almost time for you to complete some missions, Special Agent.
Bro, I don't know what I would name him. Probably like, something slick. Like, something I can get like sponsor deals out of. Like I might call him like Azus. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to Azus and be like, yo, y'all not trying to fuck with your boy? I named my kid after you. Send me some GPUs.
You gonna name his child?
I'm glad you rich.
Gatorade.
Name a nigga Azus.
You gonna name a child Gatorade so you can walk out to Gatorade and get a
Tight shit. Yeah. Whoa, that'd be a kind of interesting hustle. Yo, Gatorade.
Name your kid product.
Why would that be?
No.
That's what he's saying. Name is
Bounty.
Azus is a product. That's what he's saying.
Bounty, Ponsar.
Yeah.
But like, look, you actually don't need to name your kid that.
Mayfield.
You can just pretend like you named your kid that and email these brands and see if they send you out some free stuff. Because they might, just off the strength of the fact that you have brand loyalty.
So John, what you name it? Because since he didn't really answer that question, what you name it?
I'm gonna name my kid Gatorade.
I'm gonna name mine Panasonic.
What you naming your kid?
I'll probably name.
I'd name him PlayStation 5 if they help me out.
I hope there's another PlayStation.
What would I
outside
name
the
him?
PlayStation.
I'll name him some cool. It would be something hard.
I'm gonna name his shit like Tyler. or
Like
something
Jeremy?
Nah, that's not hard.
that. LeBron.
That's when I hear about Jeremy, I think about a nigga that's balding.
What? Why?
I don't know.
What's a bald nigga you named Jeremy?
Huh?
Next
I got a
podcast
nigga
has
at
a
my
Jeremy.
job named Jeremy, and he looked just like that.
Our next podcast guest is a Jeremy.
And he's not bald.
Huh?
Our next podcast guest, his name is Jeremy, and he's not bald.
You met one Jeremy and you're like, that's it for Jeremys in my life.
God damn, nigga.
Yeah, all painted with this one stroke, bald
And somebody say it's a bald stroke
and
too.
uncool.
What are you looking around for right now, nigga?
I'm trying to get inspiration.
No cap, because sometimes you gotta search for inspiration. Low key, it takes like creativity to come up with a good name. And it's like you could fuck it up for your child too. If you name him something like, you'll hopefully know what he's named this, but like Javarius, like bro, even that could be a wavy name, but he's just gonna be harder for
You
Javarius
gotta
to
add
find jobs.
this at the
That
end.
nigga Javier is gonna be pissed in the comment section.
It's gonna be
That
harder,
nigga-
bro.
That
It's
nigga
gonna be like
Javarius in
it's
the
gonna
comment
be-
section gonna be
It's
pissed.
gonna be 8 applications, and then everybody got their own bias and racism and shit. They gonna look.
Leviticus.
It's good. Rachel, John, Marcel, whole bunch of regular names. Javarius.
Laminkus. Laminkus.
But that's what black people do anyway. They try. Well, the responsible.
Asian people do it too. Asian, they have their own Asian names. They have
Tayshaun Vaughn.
Tayshaun is another one. You can't
Tayshaun.
name.
You can't say Tayshaun.
You can't name Tayshaun.
That's so fucked up, isn't it?
Why?
Bro, I was watching an old video from Kevin Samuels where he was
You can't
teaching.
name him Tayshaun?
You could, but it give him a disadvantage in life.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching an old video from Kevin Samuels where he was telling black people, like, yo, just y'all have to suck it up. Like, in the world, you just you can't have you can't dress the way you want and can't have the hair the way you want, because as much as you try and push your envelope, like, you're in the workplace and certain people have certain standards and you got to adhere to those standards. And I was just trying to think to myself, like, damn, that fucking sucks.
Tavares.
That's worse. It's getting worse.
Worse.
It's getting worse, man.
That nigga's gonna stay on Candler Road.
Yeah.
That's what that nigga's gonna stay.
Demetrius.
That nigga's gonna
Demetrius
stay,
is
that nigga's
crazy.
gonna stay on Old National. That's what that nigga's gonna stay and grow up at.
Nah,
that is fucked up. You know what's even more fucked up?
the idea that they don't know who you are at all, but the name and your face or your hair are just in there. It's like, oh, I already think I know who this person is.
Here's what fucks it up even more. This is the reason why I have a problem with some old black people or just older people in general. They know that, they recognize that, and most black people do recognize that. Like, you're in an environment that unfortunately the standard is being made by other people, most of which are not of the culture, and so because of that standard, you have to basically adhere by their rules, right? What I hate though is that when we then build something of our own, why do we still adhere by those standards?
Like what?
Like, nigga, I don't like for example, like they saying like you can't have like an afro or cornrows. You got to get a shape up and be nice and clean.
Yeah.
Like, don't do nothing natural. Same thing with women. You can't wear your hair natural. Okay, fine. If I then create my own business and I create something on my own and I wear my hair however I want to wear it because I own it, why is that still a problem then?
That's a good question, my brother.
Like, people, I'm not gonna say their names, but it's the same thing. Like, people say comment about like how we may dress like, or y'all don't look clean, y'all look like y'all are just bumming it or whatever. And I'm like, no, we just wearing whatever the fuck we want to wear. Why is that a problem?
I just look for the most comfortable thing, bro. I throw
like,
it on.
we don't like me trying to force myself to look presentable in a work space that I created or I participate in creating. What is the point of that? That doesn't make any sense. If I was working for someone else and that was their standard, that's one thing.
But look,
I still don't even agree with that. But
Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. Are you trying to justify your awful fits?
I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about like even your hair, like your hair, for example. There's certain jobs that they probably would tell you have to like cut that out.
not probably. They would 100% tell
would
them.
tell you
That.
cut out.
Someone tried to tell me that I smacked them.
And so the point I'm making is that
Then you wouldn't get the job.
what I'm saying is you work.
I was gonna get it no way.
That's
you work
true.
in
He felt me.
you work in environments or you build your own environment where that's acceptable. And so what I'm saying is for someone to see you like that and then you explain to them what you do, and then I've seen this with older black people all the time. They still say, well, you still need to clean up and look more presentable. I'm like, nigga, there's like, so you told me to play the game when it was other people running it, but when I'm running it, why am I still playing the game? It doesn't make any sense. True. Me doing whatever I want to do should allow us to just be more natural and push whatever we need to push. I just don't. That's that concept I never understood. And that's where it goes from like you being like a borderline Uncle Tom to you being full-fledged Uncle Tom. Like you just playing, you just trying to do it just to do it.
Yeah, and even on the podcast, people tell me like, "Agent, we won't see your feet." On this podcast, I'm allow it because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little ashy down there. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to get a pedicure a couple days ago, but 2K cycle is coming. I've been busy. I haven't had the hour to go get my pedicure. But like, bro, I'm African, yo. Like I walk around my feet everywhere I go, bro. And when I'm not walking around my feet, most of the time I'm in slides, bro. And that's just how I prefer to go about life. Everything just feels like you feel more grounded to the earth when you're in your feet. I don't want to have shoes insulating me all the time, especially when I'm in my house. I'm in my house, guys. I live here.
Yeah.
It's not like a foreign territory for me. It's not a workplace.
Yeah.
I literally just walked from my bedroom where I was watching Netflix, waiting for John, and I walked in here. This is how I looked when I was laying down. I just threw on a hat.
You did that, John? He threw you on a bus. He didn't have to. He could have just said, I was waiting in my room.
This was not planned.
I know, but he was I was in my room waiting for John. Like,
I said I threw that in there.
Niggas just threw that in there.
Because I mentioned I was watching Netflix, but I was busy, so I just wanted to say the reason why I was watching Netflix. But
I
was got waiting on John. But anyway,
can I say this too? While you bringing the 2K thing, to the people we talked about this before. I want to talk about it again because I just did the same thing yesterday, and I don't know if y'all niggas listen to the podcast or not. In this new space of, and as we're talking about also building brands and stuff like that and building our own businesses, there are several different opportunities that are available for people out there that does not contain the title of like content creator. Like you do not have to be this weird nigga next to me in front of the cameras.
I'm stretching my hamstrings. I was watching the video.
No, you're fine.
I'm stretching my hamstrings.
No, keep doing your thing, dog.
He said, arch your back and just lean forward, and you literally feel the pull on your hamstrings. This shit is crazy, dog. I watched the video on it last night. I'm learning how to stretch. That's how I know I'm getting. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Anyway, you don't have to be like the title, have the title of content creator like we do. You can be someone who's just an editor, graphic designer, channel. Or
OnlyFans superstars have it too. No.
But regardless, you don't have to be the actual content creator. I did hear that voice crack. It's a sign to let you know. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, just let me slide one time. You know what? Next time you stutter on some shit, I'm gonna catch you too, bitch.
I heard the voice.
Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Catch you.
I'm gonna let you know.
Don't catch me. Catch you lacking on your next slip up, my brother.
All right, cool. And then
John, edit that out.
You mean Caleb? Caleb, keep it in.
Well, John has the decibels.
Matter of fact, up that nigga's audio, Caleb, when that nigga voice cracks like that. Well, the point I'm making is that because there's so many other titles and jobs that come with this space, please, people. When the opportunity comes, because over the past like 2 months, I've seen several different opportunities on the timeline. That's the reason why I like and retweet them. Anytime someone like a content creator says, "Yo, I'm looking for an editor, I'm looking for a graphic designer," or even when there's Twitter accounts like the I think the Memphis Grizzlies Twitter account was looking for someone else as well, like to run the account. When that happens, and then it says like DM me for information or DM me for details or email me, do not then just email them or DM them like, "Hey man, whatever you need, I need help," or don't say, "Hey man, I'm interested." Like the problem is there. Convey to them why they need to pick you. Yesterday, I just put out a tweet, which I believe when this video comes out 2-3 days ago, and I put out a tweet, and I said, "Yo, I'm looking to build my Twitch team up. So I need some mods. I need a editor for my second channel, graphic designer for Twitch, et cetera, et cetera." And the amount of people who just said, "Yeah, man, what you need?" or they just said, "Hey, man, I got you, man." I was like, "Nigga, what? With what? I don't know what's going on." So half of the people, not even half, most of the people who reply like that, I just didn't respond to because I legit didn't know like what you could even provide. Like you didn't say, "Hey, I'm a graphic designer. This is my." And the people who did do that, those are the people who I responded to. "I'm a graphic designer. I can do yada yada yada. I'm a video editor. I can do yada yada yada. I'm always in your stream, so let me mod it. I'm someone you can trust. Yada yada yada." Like say something like that so it can fill the void. And we've said it numerous times, but it was just amazing to me. Like y'all niggas, people actually came in my DMs like that. I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?" Odd behavior.
Yeah.
Miss that on the bag.
Yeah.
Because I am paying.
You're paying?
Of course. I got to pay an editor.
No, you don't, bro. You don't pay them.
You on that timing?
Yeah. I learned from LNU a couple years back, my brother. You remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah, that was a classic. I don't know why that's fucked up.
Only that a classic is a wild thing.
Prince might be watching this like,
I was about to say,
that was a classic to you?
Especially since we know the nigga who he didn't pay.
That was a classic right there.
No, that's.
I'm sure looking back, he could look back at that situation and be like, "Man, I wasn't paid at all." That was a classic.
That's such a classic scandal where I wasn't getting paid and I was in a sweatshop. Man, that was such a classic.
Such a classic, man.
Matter of fact, since 2K's around the corner, you wanna list off your classic 2K moments? That dead ass might be top 3. No fucking cap, nigga.
Nah, that wasn't my moment, really.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm just talking about for the community.
Oh, in the community?
Oh, that's definitely top 3. Ellen, you?
Bro, there's a content creator called Lost and Unbound who had editors working for $15 a video, and then it leaked that he was making like 16 bands on sponsorships or something like that, and people was furious. They was like, yo, why are you paying your editor so little? And his editor eventually quit and made a video like, yo, I was treated so poorly. And then everyone got mad because, like, why would you do that to another person if, like, well, why is money that important to the point where, well, no, I won't say why is money that important, but you shouldn't be scamming, especially the people that's helping build you up, because that's what your editor does, my brother. So anyway, the whole community kind of got together and disavowed him. So then he left the 2K community to make, like, he did like a KD diss track, like clickbait NBA videos, and then he just vanished. That was a top moment. That was a top moment.
It's definitely a top moment. Is Aiden what Aiden just did recently? Is that a top moment too?
What did Aiden do?
We get what's the gentleman name he helped out, the dude he been rocking with. He flew down there to meet him.
Oh, I'm blanking on his name, but that's not a top moment in 2K history. Okay. I bet that's a top moment for Aiden though.
Oh yeah, without that, I didn't know if that would.
Nah, like when Chris Smooth complained about locker codes, I think it was in 16. And Chris Smooth never complains. Yeah. The first time in like 5 years we heard him complain. The whole community was like, "Yeah, man, fuck these locker codes." And we all got together on some locker code shit. Chris Smooth started that. That was valid. And then probably the next one was like Sports Commentator March Madness. This community was smaller then, but like it was like you would see your friends in there or people you knew or watched, and you'd be cheering for them to win this like commentator tournament. And this was like in 2K14, like 2013, 2014, way back. Those are some top moments, no cap. And more recently, probably
June 1 of Flight.
That's not a 2K moment, but
he was playing. He streamed on 2K.
Wasn't he?
He streamed 2K that day, and a nigga pulled an outrageous number.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, nigga, what is going on right now?
Flight is on another time.
Yeah, June 1st Flight, 2020.
Yeah, some people just inspire you, man. Flight's an inspirational guy.
That's definitely a classic moment.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, Flight losing to Cheeseaholic might also be a classic.
Nah, that's not a classic.
For me, it is.
Flight getting crossed by, who's he got crossed by? Was it
several different people?
Was it LNU?
Yeah, he got crossed by LNU.
Yeah, that was a classic. Because nobody thought LNU could beat anybody.
That is.
But then Flight got his ankles tucked.
No. It wasn't. I think he did. But no, Cash crossed him.
That was a good one.
That's the one where everybody's like, nigga. And then Cash did the whole like, Cash memed the fuck out of that. And he did the Flight team stand up. And nigga crossed him. He sat down and Flight got up and fouled the hell out that nigga.
Yeah.
And then Cash went fucking burly like, I told you, nigga. I was like, nigga, what is going on?
Nah, there's been some fantastic moments. It's a great community, man. For especially considering the bullshit 2K puts us through.
Yeah. Damn, that was a classic.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to sit down and really give their
top 10 classic NBA 2K moments.
Yeah.
No cap.
Like in the community, no cap.
I'm
pretty sure there's a bunch of niggas who are park tryhards and be like, yo, what about when I hit Legend first? That's what niggas typing right now. Like, come on, that was classic, right?
Nadex and Orlando's little Legend battle in 17 was classic for sure. Because they was getting ready to terminate each other's channels. How much beef they had.
What about last year, Ticino and Bronny?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, that was a good moment.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, Ticino, man.
Ticino had a good stretch last year.
No cap.
Yeah, he did.
Bro, he was pulling 1 million a video at a certain point. The only other person who's done that is Troy Dan, if you don't count Jesser.
Chris Moore?
I don't think Chris Moore ever pulled 1 million a video. He might have got 1 million over the years, but Ticino was pulling 1 million in 3 days. That's
Troy
crazy.
Dan have a classic moment?
Troy Dan's maybe when he met up with all the guys that he like in his videos and shit, and they played a bunch of basketball. It was fucking hilarious, and he uploaded it to his channel. Can you imagine some of those little boppers in Troy Dan's videos? Pull up to Nova Scotia to hoop with Troy. That shit is hilarious. No, I think they went to Chicago or something like that. But yeah, anyway, there's been plenty of great moments. No cap.
Hey yo, to the creators, tell us, the creator. I guess in the fans as well, but I do want to hear other creators' input. What's your classic 2K moment? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of some more, but
Or my favorite 2K moment recently was just 2K21's launch. That first week, it was ass. But like you would hop on and there was so little people that had next gen that like everyone was in your lobby. Like we were playing Park and it was like I was playing with Aiden and then I was like, yeah, I got a third. And I tricked Duke into playing with us and then Aiden was just being sus the whole day. It was just fucking hilarious. It was just a week where YouTubers were spamming collabs just because nobody else has the fucking game yet.
Yeah.
So it was just spam. Every time you hop in the park, it's like, oh, G-Man, what are you doing here? It was unbelievable.
Damn.
Okay. And then it quickly faded because the game was unplayable and dry and boring and broken.
Ooh, what about Ronnie 2K Boogie Gate? Disrespecting DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was such a classic.
He just recently disrespected Bradley Beal's wife too. You hear that?
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Wait, no, she disrespected him too though.
I know, but I would like, but why even go back and forth?
Yeah, he's like, I hope everybody has a great weekend except Bradley Beal's wife is crazy to say.
It is crazy.
That's crazy, especially from an official representative of a company. That's not even just a random guy on Twitter. That's hilarious. Can you imagine in any official capacity some other community manager says something like that?
Ridiculous. Oh, I guess the first Opal Shaq.
Oh yeah, and Ambish and them were like doing momentum behind the backs with him. Yeah, no, that was.
And that just set a precedent that 2K every year is going to have 7 foot plus niggas Opal with dribble god handles and all that. Yeah, that's tough. Niggas is like really getting that off now.
No cap. It's sad because like usually your first time playing a game, your first year playing a game is your most fun, just because you're like is novel to you. It's new. But it's tougher to have those like classic moments as time goes on because you're more used to things. Like you're not as excited about a contact dunk because you've been getting contact dunks for like 5-6 years now. Like it's not the same level of excitement.
But most of the things that we just said were relatively in the last.
Oh yeah, I agree. Years. I try and fight against that like that bias, franchise fatigue is what they call it. Yeah. I try and fight against it because it's like nothing's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been playing shooters for a couple decades. If I can't find any enjoyment out of shooters now because I've been playing them, then I'm just an L human. Like, where you just have to keep trying new things because you can't enjoy the previous shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even fuck with cars no more, nigga. I ride horse and buggy. Because you're fatigued from you take the bus and shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad we got our gaming topic in though for sure. Yeah, because since we are top 3 in gaming, and
2K's
like
right around the corner.
Yeah,
I know. Pretty sure people wanted to hear, King of 2K's.
You know, they had that Next Maker program. You hear about that?
What?
They're giving like people early access to stuff, early like news.
They didn't fly anybody out this year, did they?
Nah, I don't think there's any event. No, it's not a thought. It's not happening.
Yeah, I mean.
With the Rona and all. Yeah. But they have a program. So I figured this out because 2K announced it. It's not just for NBA 2K. It's for like a few other indie titles that 2K is publishing. Mm-hmm. I'm calling it indie, but they're just like less funded titles. Yeah. And like a few content creators uploaded the same shot meter clip at the exact same minute. And I was like, that's not a coincidence. And how did they even get access to this? I thought it was leaked for a second. But I was like, oh, so 2K is really committing to this. Okay. And I'm not part of it.
That's fine. Yeah. You can just commentate on it at the way that everybody else does after the footage gets put out.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I think 2K did another really bad job at rolling out this year. Horrible job.
I'm not even hyped for it.
Horrible job.
John, what's in NBA 2K22? What's in the game?
It's bad. It's just very disappointing. Like
he's just talking.
I thought about buying the system and I just saw the trailer how bad it was, and me and the other 2K commuters. We was in 2K.
Like niggas got in a car, in a 2K car, and they commuted somewhere.
Yeah, you could have side quests, so you can have like a career as a rapper in NBA 2K22.
Yeah, that's all it needs.
I was thinking it was lacking some. Like I was like, I want to drop an album.
More rapping, yeah. It's lacking.
Niggas say ain't pop in real life. I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna work in the game.
Yeah.
I agree though. It's not only bad. I don't know what's in it. Like I don't know anything that's in it.
And like the only way they release news is through blog posts. It's like they don't want people to know what's in the game. So then I have to get on and read a blog post and then reiterate it because people rather watch a video than read. And so I guess that's useful for me, but that's very unhelpful for everybody to have to watch a translation of the shit that 2K posted because they don't know how to release news properly. That's crazy.
Not only is it crazy, but it's also like, I'll go as far as saying if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know when the game came out. No cap.
Honestly, and if it wasn't for the fact that I keep up with things because it's literally my job, I wouldn't even know when the game came out. And
True.
And who was it? There was a guy who used to work for EA who replied to a tweet of mine criticizing the launch of 2K, and he was like, most pre-orders happen the week before launch anyway, and the days coming up, and that's the case. Even with the HOH event, we do a couple promo stuff like a week before, but they want us to do all their actual promo like the day or two before because people aren't thinking like, yeah, I can't wait to tune into that stream in 2 weeks. They think like, oh, later today or tomorrow, I'm excited for the stream. Like people don't think that far ahead when it comes to entertainment. Yeah. So that's true, of course, but we don't know. Yo, John, when's 2K come out?
Shit, I don't know. I just keep seeing everybody's stories saying if you get it early, let me know. I don't know when it's coming.
Everyone's sort of saying that.
Yeah, I don't know when it's coming.
I gotta post my story saying that. No cap.
I gotta post my story too.
I'm on the hunt,
I'm gonna say mine just to say it.
Yeah.
Just for the
Just
culture.
post yours first. I'm gonna screenshot it. Just put it right back up.
We can just copy and paste each other's posts.
Yeah,
just for the culture.
And a whole bunch of bored
Let's see who gets it first, right?
Yeah, I guess we can get it.
I got it first last year.
Yeah, so I gotta beat you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So y'all send it to me so I can be agent.
I'm still amazed at how I was able to just run into PlayStations.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how you do it because
they're just walking in stores. They're like, Xbox? I guess so.
Oh, I don't even want to blow up the spot, but there's a spot in New York where Chris walked in and they just had 15 PS5s chilling.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So if y'all want a PS5,
that spot blew up.
The amount of time I just walked into a store and they were like, I went to a store to get, I think just some other Christmas stuff, and you're like, Xbox got an Xbox now. I was like, what?
Xbox.
Oh, you talking about the Xbox One, right? You talking about? Like, no.
They can keep the Xbox though.
I was like 360.
They're not running out of those, man. They got plenty.
And then I was like, oh wow, you actually have like the fucking Series.
What a
Xbox.
Production failure, huh?
Yeah, I know.
How long? It's been a year since the launch of the console, and they
They're
still
not,
haven't mass produced it.
It's still not readily available.
Wow,
you
what
still
a
can't just walk into
production
it.
I still don't have a system yet.
Is it because you don't want one, or because it's not worth trying to?
I mean, it's not worth $800, but
they're not
It's not.
$800.
They're $500.
$500.
oh, is resale? A restock?
Oh no, that's what we're saying. We're saying like with a regular price.
Oh yeah, but I haven't seen a regular price.
Yeah, that's a problem. Like they're not in the stores. Like you can't just go walk and go get one. Like you probably should be able to. But yeah, 2K horrible launch. I don't know what y'all are doing out there.
Oh, bro.
Terrible 2K.
Yeah, John says things recreationally.
And I do wonder like how that's going to affect, because if last year's launch was bad and then this year's launch is bad, that means we're going to have back-to-back horrible launches, and that's going to be like, I don't know.
Might have to jump on live. NBA Live.
No. 2K launch last year was so bad, it actually made me not want to play the game.
Yeah, deadass.
I don't think nothing is worse than live, and I don't even play games.
Yeah, NBA Live is atrocious.
They just need to go ahead and just commit to the fucking street game.
You know how awkward it was for me, bro, when I pulled up to EA headquarters and they were promoting me a bunch of content.
Put your mic up, bro. Put your mic up, bro. Just say it over.
It's up, my brother. You know how awkward
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, John, I'm glad you caught me, my brother. I was testing you.
Yeah.
He's on his toes.
I
like that. Not a decibel slip past John.
Nah,
I pulled up to EA had an event for NBA Live. I think it was 18 or 19. And they were like, okay, man. So it was chilling and shit. First of all, they hired models to just peruse. And I thought that was so weird because we're here for the game. And I was just like, I could tell they were hired models because they were just walking around pointlessly and they didn't know anything about gaming. So,
of course.
So that was already a weird touch. But, you know.
Isn't that nasty that they do that? Isn't that nasty like in events that people just pay for women to come to just make it seem like it's something?
Yeah.
That's very nasty.
And 2K does it too. Nasty? But 2K doesn't.
Yes, nigga, that's nasty.
2K doesn't hire models. They just get Ronnie to DM a whole bunch of Insta thotties to come through, which is better.
What's nasty about it? They bring beautiful women to a video game convention?
No, you paid for them to just exist there.
You're paying them just for them to be there, so just the optics of it look
better.
It's marketing.
Marketing what, nigga? It's an exclusive party that's after the day is done, is over with.
Bro, it was the whole point of the event was for us to feel the game.
Exactly.
So that's the point. But anyway, I thought that was very odd. It kind of turned me off a little bit, but we was walking around. It was a dope setup. EA's events, they always go like full out. They pay people full out. They put you in the best hotels.
Especially those women that they just bring out there.
Well, I imagine they lived in LA and they're struggling to make it, so they said yes to any opportunity.
Oh, wow.
But
Damn,
so eventually they're like, "This is the moment, y'all. We're gonna show y'all some gameplay." So they brought us in this room. I think they like grouped us up and they brought us in this room. No, we all went in there once. They brought us in this room and they clicked play, and I was excited, low key, because I was like, man, like this could be the year where 2K has some competition. Man, they let me in. They started click play. The developers were all smiling, and all the content creators were like, they had the cameras out, everyone was recording, and the shit was ass. Like it was NBA Live. The animations felt wonky, and I was like, part of me was like, damn, I want to like this so bad, but this is ass. So then the developers, they must have been bold that day because they looked at all of us and like, what do you guys think? And I ain't say nothing because I didn't really want to say how I think, like right there on the spot. But everyone else was like, not everyone, but like most people was like, wow,
I couldn't be in those rooms. Y'all niggas already know what I would have said. They're like, bro, that shit is trash. Nigga, why are you flying me out here with this trash?
So then, what do you mean what I think? What you think? Nigga? How we look?
Yeah,
ain't nobody saying a damn
So
word.
I tried to like be nice and polite about it, but I was like, so like, how y'all overcome? Like, what's the animation team look like? Like I was asking questions where like hopefully they would come to me and they were like, man, like one of them said something like there's not that many of them. Like there's like half a dozen people on it. Like,
oh my God.
I hate niggas like you.
Like me?
They'll come up, okay, I'm having a baking contest. Y'all come and taste the cakes. Y'all taste, how's the cake?
And you gonna be like, oh man, like, so like how much sugar was in this, huh?
Yeah, ooh, it's the icing is. Then you go on your podcast on Monday night.
Yeah, but you had to think though.
Is that new vegan? Is that yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then later on, be like, that shit was fucking trash, nigga.
No.
It tastes just like the paper.
But look. I was under the impression that I was bugging because everyone else was going, So I thought I was wrong, bro. I didn't know I was right. I was like looking at this. I want to like it, but I can't, bro. The animation's feel weird. So anyway, after having a conversation with a couple of developers and stuff, I was trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? I always like learning information, and I imagine like they know a ton about developing, or so I thought. So anyway, I was under the impression that they said this pros and cons. Just saying when you drop your videos about like the event here. You know what I'm saying? Link it to us. But boom, we left the event. And they face scanned us and everything. They face scanned me, and I was never in the game. You know what I'm saying? But when the game launched, a whole bunch of content creators' faces was in the game, and they were part of like weekly challenges. You know whose face wasn't in there? Mine. Because when I dropped my video, I was like, well, guys, here are the pros. I talked about the pros and stuff. Graphically, it looks good. You guys see the shoes? The shoes look fantastic. The lighting and the course and I talked about it. And I was like, but hey, man, that shit is still NBA Live, though, guys. Like, when I tell you the animations look like NBA Live, if you didn't like NBA Live, that's why. Watch the video. I said pros, I said cons. They did not fuck with my cons, dog. They didn't invite me out to no other events, which sucks because not only does EA actually pay a lot for you to go to the events, because anytime you leave the house, it costs you money as a content creator because your house is where you make your money.
Yeah.
So you got to pay me to leave my house. So they paid swell. If you knew how to negotiate at least. They gave us a bunch of gifts, bro. We left there with so many things. I had to buy a new suitcase. You know what I'm saying? They put us in a Beverly Hills hotel. I was like, yo, we're out here living lavish. And I was talking to a couple of the guys, and they're like, yo, yeah, we always come out to these EA events. EA always goes like all out. I love coming to EA events. And I just thought to myself, damn, sucks. I'm never gonna get invited to another one of these, man. And it's sad that that's how it has to go. For what it's worth, until I had like quote unquote beef with Ronnie, I could criticize 2K, but 2K doesn't give a fuck. They will still invite me out to the events up until like the last couple of years.
Because they know in person, on their little camera, you're going to say it's amazing.
No, I've never done that.
No, he's never done that.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
If you did that, I would start looking at Agent weird.
Nah, and when I go there, I dead ask questions, and the developers like don't hold back neither. They just talk.
How long did it take you to make this?
No, and they talk. Mike told me he worked 80 hours a week, bro. And I believe him.
He said, wasting your time.
Wasting your time is crazy.
Yeah.
No, but so I always had a level of respect for 2K because it's not the developers that decide to invite you anyway. It's the publisher, right? Because that's the one promoting the game. It's like your label. The publisher is the label for the dev team. The dev team makes the game. The publisher makes sure it sells as much as possible, and it makes as much money as possible. But that was my story, man. And probably the last EA event I'll ever get invited to. And I want to try and be nice about things. You know, I just got offered a sponsorship with the EA game I had to turn down just because, I don't know. I just didn't think I could deliver on the deliverables because they're asking me to do it right at 2K's launch. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. But I thought to myself, like, oh, okay, at least EA is still open to it. I got banned. I got permabanned from Apex. That's an EA game as well.
Why?
I don't know. I remember I played a few months ago and I told some teammates of mine they're dog shit. Y'all suck. Delete the game. There's no way that's why they permabanned me. There's no way that's a permaban.
EA
that's
was like, delete the game? Bet. I'm going to delete this account of yours.
And I grinded that account season 1 so crazy. I have legendary season 1 skins that nobody else has. And I can't use my account. That's crazy. Man, anyway. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm playing Valorant anyway. I'm on Riot Games, dick.
But I will just say, yeah, EA, not EA, 2K get better because niggas is not playing EA. It don't matter what they do, unless they bring back Street Ball. But I think
they might. I literally think they might.
I don't think they are.
I think there's like a 25% chance they might.
Yeah, they need to bring that back.
That needs to increase like 75%.
I agree, 100%.
Basketball is not their thing.
At all. They don't even need to try in that department no more.
Yeah. No, not sim basketball.
Put the hardwood in the past.
Now it's cement and
Maybe
gravel.
pool basketball, maybe. Try that. Try something new.
Water basketball.
Water basketball.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard as part of like a Mario mini game.
You could be any Mario character. Who would you be?
Or
who do you best resemble? You think that you both relate to? That's our gaming topic.
Lo was like Bowser.
Or Donkey Kong? No.
Lo is actually like
Donkey Kong?
Yo, that's racist.
That's what I say. Nigga, what are you saying? You a monkey, nigga?
What about Wario?
I think I best resemble.
I don't think I'm a villain. Y'all niggas are throwing out villain name. They said Bowser and Wario. I don't think I'm a villain.
Yeah, bro, I'm real nice, man. I think I'm like Yoshi.
What's the little thing? The bomb that comes out. You get the points, and the bomb comes rushing through.
That's not a person.
Oh,
that's a bomb.
Oh no, that is a person, isn't it?
You talking about the bomb that just with the eyes and it walks up?
Yeah, the bomb that comes through.
I'm pretty sure it has a name, but it's just a bomb. I'm not a bomb either.
Yeah, he's not a bomb.
You just called yourself a monkey. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God, John. Nigga, that is wild that you just did that, nigga. Why you call yourself Luigi or something?
Lo's like Yoshi. Lo's like Yoshi.
I was gonna say Yoshi too.
Yeah, Lo's like Yoshi.
What?
I don't know who I am.
Yoshi?
Though. Yeah, Lo's like Yoshi, bro. He's a real nice, charming guy. You know what I'm saying?
He's a dinosaur.
He don't really cause too many problems.
They
just like Toad.
Huh?
They just like Toad.
I wouldn't say Toad.
You said who like Toad?
You.
What? Toad had no personality, my brother.
Nah,
I guess. What does Toad do? Ain't he like Peach's bitch?
Well, that version of Toad is like...
No, but the thing is, on the video game, Toad don't answer the phone.
Stop it. That's no way. No way we have one aligning characteristic. I picked up your call today.
Nigga said I want brownie points for that. Pat me on my back.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I apply.
Nigga, calling yourself Donkey Kong is such a wild
Who?
You, nigga.
How you call me Donkey Kong?
Why'd you bring a Donkey Kong in?
That's you, nigga.
I'm not no nigga. So you're still racist. You call me a monkey? Crazy, dog.
But you thought I called me one.
Yeah, I know that was wild. That was wild that you did it.
No.
Let me look at Mario.
I think I'm more like Luigi.
You like Sonic. That's what you are.
Duke is like Goomba.
Who's Goomba?
The nigga that you step on because he don't know what he's doing.
No, that's Davis.
No, that's Duke. I'm telling you, it's Duke.
No, that's Davis.
Davis is someone else. Davis, who's the nigga that falls all the time? Who's someone that falls in the Wario Kingdom?
I don't know. Toad?
Toad. Davis is Toad. Yes.
Davis is Toad. No
Yeah,
cap.
Davis is Toad for sure. Nah, that's accurate. That's accurate.
In no cap, Phantom deadass is fucking Wario.
Yes. Facts he is.
Who's will lead?
Huh.
Luigi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you call that nigga a beta male. That's crazy.
No, not beta male. Just like real excited all the time. Real eccentric.
Always excited.
Real talkative. Loves to talk type
So who
shit.
would you be?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for this nigga to call himself Mario. That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm not Mario. No, I wasn't even thinking Mario.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't.
I'm just waiting for it though.
I just be chilling though. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. Type shit.
If Luigi, if Waluigi,
Waluigi?
Waluigi, whatever his name is, if he was smaller, that would be Kai.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
But he's
No
too
cap.
tall. He's way
Yeah,
too. He's way
he's
too
too
tall.
tall.
That nigga's way too tall. That nigga's way too tall to be
Hey,
Kai.
shout out Mario, bro. That shit has been relevant for 3 decades.
No cap, dog.
That's crazy.
No cap.
What other things is that relevant for 3 decades? And they're still dropping bangers, bro. What? I remember when the Wii U came out, and I started to lose faith that Nintendo had any ability to, like, their first-party titles can carry their games.
What if John is Diddy Kong?
I was thinking that. No cap.
Yo,
I swear I
John,
was thinking
you're
that.
Diddy Kong, my
I
nigga.
swear I was thinking that.
Yeah.
John, you're Diddy
I
Kong.
swear I was thinking that. I
You can
swear.
suck my whole dick.
John, you're Diddy Kong, nigga.
No cap.
John, you are Diddy Kong, nigga.
No
That's what
cap.
you are.
That's perfect.
Let me get on Google too. Let me see the full character list.
No, that's
fine,
perfect. John is Diddy Kong. No
Nigga,
cap.
you're Diddy Kong, nigga. Oh man. You are Diddy Kong, nigga.
Let's see here.
Phantom is so fucking Wario. Phantom is so fucking Wario.
Luigi?
No, Waleed is Luigi.
No, that's you.
I'm who?
You kind of remind me of Waluigi.
Waluigi?
Waluigi, the purple nigga.
No, Waluigi's like he's too.
Because he has a hat on too with the mustache. You got with no facial hair. That's you.
I guess visually, but I'm trying to think about like his character though.
Oh, characteristics.
Yeah.
Oh, so I characteristics remind you of Diddy Kong?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a funny
And I
part.
don't know why. I
Yes,
wish
you
I could
do.
list you some reasons.
That should be Kai.
Nah. Oh.
They're the same height.
Okay.
Actually, no, it is actually.
You're right.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, Kai is Diddy Kong.
It's crazy because
I think
Davis should be
Koopa Tropola.
Yeah, I know.
Like think that gotta be
Davis should be Koopa Tropola.
Who?
Oh, Koopa.
Koopa Tropola.
So Duke is Gumbutt and Davis is the Koopa.
Dude look like Gumba in the face. Oh, I'm looking at him now. Oh,
Gumba don't even really have a
D-block
face.
Gumba?
That's the
D-block
wild
Gumba?
part. Gumba don't really have a face, nigga.
What?
That nigga
D-block
don't
Gumba.
really have a face.
That's the number 1 gaming podcast, dog.
oh,
number
snap.
1, bro.
D-block Gumba.
Number 1.
D-block Koopa.
Oh shit. That's good. That's good, bro.
Fucking D-block Goomba, nigga.
D-block Gumba.
Oh shit. I don't know who John is, no cap.
See?
If Kai is Diddy Kong, John, I guess John is Waluigi.
John will have to be Waluigi. I'm not going. I can't think of nobody I relate to except Bowser. But I'm not evil. I just like to be left alone, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out like if I have to.
So who's Mario then?
I don't think nobody's Mario.
I feel like, I don't know. What should be Mario?
He said, "Who should be Mario?" I don't know.
I don't know. Like, maybe we just wait the options out.
Niggas waiting for us to call him Mario this entire time. Like, yeah, we missing a person, right?
I don't think I know a Mario, man.
I don't know. Think about it.
I'll sit there and I'll think about it, man.
Think about it.
Oh.
This nigga.
Mario.
Hey, this nigga started going around talking Italian for the next 2 days,
man.
nigga.
No, I'm
Now
saying
you dead, but you are Waluigi.
You are Waluigi.
You
bro.
Waluigi.
Huh?
You are Waluigi.
Yeah, man. I'm the ultimate plumber. Like, Shit can't stop me.
That's not what he does, but all right.
He's a plumber.
Waluigi?
No, Mario.
He's on Mario.
Oh.
I don't know who Waluigi. That's you.
No.
That's you.
That is you, John. You're Waluigi.
Yeah,
If
Just
Kai,
who that look like?
you nigga.
That look just like Agent. You like
You showed me a picture of it. That's just like I don't know what that nigga looks like. That's you every day of the week, nigga.
Remember when Agent did the tennis video? We had the tennis racket.
Oh shit, yeah.
No cap. I want to play.
I never did a tennis video. I did a tennis ad.
And that Wario is
Tennis class.
That looked just like Phantom. Light skin
Yes,
and all.
that's
like,
what we said.
He got
He's a
chin
Wario,
and
he's a
muscles.
Wario.
Like,
Hey, Caleb, put
all of these are
put
hookah.
these characters on the screen.
Nigga, put Wario on the screen right now and tell me that nigga is not Phantom in the flesh. Yo, Phantom, for Christmas, for Halloween, dress as fucking Wario, nigga.
bro, this is creepy.
That's fucking,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Phantom in the, nigga. Walking around with a yellow cap, a yellow shirt, and fucking
See, all it
purple
needs,
overalls.
You put Wario in some Amiri jeans, a Palm Angel shirt, take the gloves off, a hookah, a Machino belt. What's it called? Machoni?
That's the craziest shit I've heard in so long. If you put Wario in some Amiris,
Some Amiri
that's
jeans,
the craziest thing I've heard in so long.
and some Yeezys. Yeezy slides.
That's
I don't know
Davis.
why
That's
I
Davis.
keep.
That's
I
Davis.
don't know why I keep thinking Davis is Toad. Though I have no idea why.
Nah. Honestly, Chris might be Toad.
No.
Like Chris DC. In my opinion, Chris is Toad. He just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? He just be doing his thing.
Damn,
Wario powers are superhuman strength, speed, and durability.
Damn, that does not apply to Phantom.
Phantom is fast.
Phantom is quick. He's not
And he's
fast.
durable. Like you pop him, it bounce back.
Who was
What?
Oh, yeah.
I think I was
You
watching.
popped him?
Huh?
What did you say?
Like I was watching.
What?
You sound so concerned right now. Whoa, what? What did you say?
I was watching Bruce's stream,
Uh-huh.
and he was like Phantom like a Dominican whoopee cushion. He was like you put Phantom on his
Why
back.
that niggas
and
making fun of Phantom? Phantom was on Twitter the other day going through like a midlife crisis, saying like,
yo,
"Yo,"
talk about that. He was lying about me on Twitter for no reason.
he was like, "Yo, niggas lost weight and they were acting different now." He said that this
Bro,
nigga
I
was
was-
bullying him.
Yo, bro, I asked Phantom, yo, you want to go
Oh,
to
you
the gym?
put that picture of him with his belly out.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah,
that boy lost
I
weight
didn't
and
see
forgot he was a bastard.
that part. I didn't
Yo,
see
bro,
that
the
part.
belly has nothing to do with it. It's the way Phantom stands. He stands like an old, like Dominican
Like
dad.
Wario.
Exactly. I took another photo of him today, and he was sitting. He had a thinking face on, and I'm gonna post that shit because it's a hilarious
Oh,
meme.
man.
It had nothing to do with his belly. But I literally just asked Phantom. I was like, "Yo, you trying to go to the gym?" He's like, I'm about to stream, bro.
They
And I
said jump
said-
on Phantom belly, it turns to a fog machine because all the hookah smoke.
I didn't say that, Phantom. Phantom, I didn't
No,
say that.
it's on YouTube. Bruce stream.
Oh, niggas
I was
is wild.
crying.
I didn't bring that up. John brought it up in fucking Bruce's
You not
stream.
from Atlanta. Y'all niggas must own a lot of buses because you be throwing me under that bitch. Y'all motherfuckers are professional bus throwing niggas tossers.
I just want to make sure. Nah, nigga, no, you know what it is?
I never want to get caught up with low. I got a brick on me, but I gotta get that motherfucker go. Cause logo.
John, you're a professional. I'm gonna jump in front of a busser, and I don't want to be in a vicinity of being accused of jumping in front of the bus with you.
You're the most opinionated nigga here. we all with you. With you say your shit.
Oh, y'all all with me?
It was crazy.
Y'all with me? I'll say something right now.
All y'all niggas
I'm
on
not
the
with
run.
you.
Exactly.
All y'all
You know
niggas
what's
on the run.
crazy? Can I say something? Yo, I'm going to an event at the end of September. Guess who's gonna be there?
Brianna Green
Yes.
and Lo don't want to go.
What event is it?
I can't say.
Okay, well then.
Yeah,
I don't
You
know.
don't know
what
after the
event is.
pod, and we gonna test your gangster, nigga, for Patreon. Yeah, it was.
All right, bro,
I just-
I'm her, right? I'm
right,
her. I'll be like, all right. So first of all, we like eye each other, and it's like, yo, you're low.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, why was you talking shit about me
When?
on the podcast?
Oh, because you have bad content.
Why you whispering? Say it with your chest.
Hey, come on, say it with your chest, but you gotta stand up.
I'm gonna have to turn your mic up.
No, not closed in.
I have to yell at her. You have bad content.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I have to yell at her that she has bad content.
Bro,
Say it how you say it right now.
I watch your
I have
videos.
bad content. You have bad content.
I watch your videos. You just sit behind a mic and talk, bro. You just talk.
Right. I mean, that still doesn't decide if it's bad content or not.
And I'm gonna instigate.
You're just talking about how I make the content. You're not saying if it's bad or not.
I'm going to instigate.
I'm telling you your content is bad.
You don't talk about me.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your content. I think your content is horrible.
See, you're not saying that to her face, dog.
I'm not saying that.
You get bold around me, bro. But you're not saying that to her face. I'm telling you, you're not saying that.
You're not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
We're gonna have to upload that one. That's Patreon content, my brother. Bro, yes. Can you actually pull up? First of all, the first event we go to, me and Pete, is gonna be a slapper. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn so much shit from that. That event's gonna make you like 200 bands. Just shit you learn that you apply.
Green, please come. Please come.
Look at him.
Brianna Green, please.
Marcel thinks your content is horrible and wants to talk.
I think most people who watch your content will probably think the same thing as well.
No,
It's not a low exclusive opinion. Most people who watch your content probably think the same thing as well.
I want to see you say that, man.
I want to see you say that.
Too, I'm so bad.
You so strong.
What? I'm so confused. So why y'all think has that ever happened before? Where somebody came up to me and I was like,
we never had nobody of this caliber that you diss so hard come on the podcast.
What caliber?
The one where you diss them repetitively.
This is
like a mega
though.
diss.
It's just a content.
Like when all the Power Rangers came and won.
When Sneeko came up here and I pressed him up about the relationship that he thought he was.
We fuck with Sneeko. He's our friend. I'm talking about someone you don't know.
Yeah, he don't.
Like if Annoying came here, you're not saying that to his face.
You're funny.
You're not saying that, bro. You're not saying that.
You're funny.
You're not saying that, bro. You might say it like in nicer ways because you're not saying it the way you said it when he wasn't here, bro.
We got to get the 1v1 and the face to face.
This nigga's silly. I heard a nigga ran from somebody in the club one time.
What? Where do you hear that? I ain't even hear that. What the fuck?
Yo, I heard a nigga try to and he fucking ran from him. That shit is wild.
But you would too, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not.
If someone was creating problems, you would just confront it.
I wouldn't be running from them. Why would I run?
Bro, I got too much shit to lose, but you can miss me with that. If you want to punch me, make sure the camera's running. I'll take you in court. But if not, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk another day.
No, ain't nothing. No,
you can't do nothing legal by agent. I'm talking about you serving 25
plus. Anything. That nigga say, I'm taking you to court immediately, nigga.
That boy,
you sneeze in my direction, I'm suing you, nigga.
You see a picture of agent in the interrogation room with a cheeseburger. Maybe some French toast and orange juice.
I'm not thinking criminally. I have no intention on charging him criminally. I'm taking him to civil court, John.
From my understanding, the whole thing where Annoying ran wasn't really criminal either. I just thought from my understanding, someone just was potentially going to press him about something.
You wouldn't say this to his face.
Actually, I would because I want to know if that's true. I actually legitimately would. To be honest with you,
ran.
To be fair, the source that I heard it from, I don't think is that credible of a source. However, I do still want to know if.
Oh, so you're acting like you don't really know, like you're curious.
I don't, because I wasn't there. I don't know what happened or not.
Bro, but just go off your source. If you wrong,
that's literally what I'm saying right now.
So when he comes to the podcast,
you can't say it publicly if your source is not valid, bro.
Yeah,
I said I heard. I ain't
but now everybody heard.
I said I heard.
The whole Noti gang heard now.
I
heard your stories. You know your stories you hear.
I said I heard.
Oh, man, the logo had the.
But if somebody was like about to like physically harm him, then yeah, get out the way in that situation.
Oh, now you're on his side.
But I heard it was just they were going to press him about something, not like they about to fight or nothing like that.
This boy Logan got some boy had to move militant. Boy, move like little baby. And the Escalade with the bulletproof.
I like having my own opinion, but I feel like sometimes like it's not in my best interest to like tell everybody my opinion because it's like you just can create ops for no reason, bro. People's gonna dislike you off the strength of the fact that you just have a different opinion. Dang. And I don't know nobody who dislikes.
Who's on your op list? You got Brianna Green.
I would hope I don't.
Fresh and fit.
He's on your op list.
Since we're not making a video about them niggas not only buy press releases for articles that they wrote themselves. But But the nigga also bought Instagram followers as well, and it's provable. You can just go to Social Blade and you can see, go on Walter's fucking Social Blade. You can see the nigga bought Instagram.
So he bought all his fans.
He bought. I think it's like 75 to 80% of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, Lo just told the world too, boy.
But it's easy. You can go to Social Blade and you can find it. It's not like it's.
But nobody was doing that till you told them. You let everybody know that them niggas are fake. Them niggas are frauds.
Frauds.
Thank
But
you, Lo.
everybody knew they were faking frauds though. That's not new.
No, I didn't know that until you told me. Appreciate it.
How they fake?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had 85% fake followers until you told me.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's tough.
Appreciate you, Lo, man. You really informing me on all these frauds. These dim-witted creators.
I would hope that I don't have any ops because I don't think I say anything that would force somebody.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Niggas hate you.
Bro, you threw a chopped cheese in the toilet and drowned that bitch.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Are you crazy?
That was crazy. But I think Phantom just gave me a bad chopped cheese though.
It doesn't matter what
This
you
is the
think
principle.
Phantom gave you.
I was supposed to just eat it.
It's how niggas that love chopped cheeses is gonna react.
I was just supposed to eat that.
You flushed it on camera?
Yeah, he flushed it on camera, bro.
It was a cold old chopped cheese.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It's the principle, man. You can't even go to New York, the Bronx. You can't go to Brooklyn.
I can't.
New York is a
can?
dangerous place to have ops. No care.
You and Omar go together. And y'all may not come back.
Omar spent a whole cooking video calling chopped cheeses Texas barbecue patty melts and all kind of different names. Hey, but he wasn't calling it a chopped cheese. There's a lot of different names that wasn't chopped cheese.
He said it's Texas
Patty
melt.
Patty melt is fucking wild. I would hope I don't have an op because I don't think I say anything that crazy.
You do, but like you don't
to who they are as individuals.
Yeah, you don't say it to the wrong people though.
No, I don't think I say it to them as individuals. Both of the creators you were referring to, I said their content was bad. I didn't say them as individuals were bad people or they're like horrible people.
Yeah, we just be instigating.
And and then on top of that, I actually said that Annoying's the idea that we referenced to was actually a great idea.
Which one?
Yeah.
Him walking around
Go ahead. You got some on your lip though.
What's the rapper name? Lil Tecca.
Lo, wipe your mouth. You got some in your mouth.
You trying to give me that?
What?
You can say I'm brown nose, I'm kissing ass one this too. Yeah.
Nah, I was saying you got a dick in your mouth. It's just dripping off your cheek. Just wipe it off so don't get in the mic.
What's crazy? We actually said on that. Well, I said on that podcast we first said something about. I was like, yeah, the idea of him dressing up as Lil Tecca and fooling people.
You gotta realize, Lo, you don't make it without beef. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be at the top, beef with everybody.
I don't think that's
what Soulja Boy do.
Soulja Boy is funny. That nigga just.
Soulja Boy said, "Kanye, you a hoe."
See, I've never said nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I say anything crazy. I don't think I say anything crazy to somebody. No, I don't think I say anything crazy because I don't know nobody to say something crazy to.
Yeah, I wonder how Brianna Green felt about that. Well, we'll know.
I'll take that back. I had said something crazy about
who?
an individual.
Who's the individual?
What's his name? Flight Mike. Because I think that
he responded.
He responded.
Well, he replied on Twitter saying like it was almost like a mature response though. He wasn't deflecting. He said like, "Damn, I fucked up there." You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But he's been trying to get better and he's trying to work on his content. I forgot where he said it, but he responded though. I remember seeing him respond.
No, he responded in the comment section.
Oh, was that where it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only time where I was like, yeah, like I don't know the character that one.
Is he on your op list or no?
No, I'm saying that's the one person I've said something about like them as an individual instead of like the actual content, like the character that somebody would have to make that video about Kobe, and then also the character that someone would have to like steal an idea from someone, and it's still centered around Kobe. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I just don't. I don't get that.
Man, I'm glad we got a chance to fully, explore all your ops.
But everybody else, I just said their content or a video that they made was bad. That's all I said.
Yeah.
Well, for Brianna Green, it's basically her whole catalog. But
yeah, you did say she was bad content creator.
Yeah. Her whole catalog is just bad as hell.
So what's she good at?
Basketball. She's a great basketball player.
Oh, okay. So you eating her out now, huh?
What the fuck, John?
She don't got a dick.
John,
you can't suck her.
What the fuck? See, that's the shit where I need to get off cam because you're just saying wild shit right now, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck, John?
Yo, you're eating her out is crazy.
That's what you say to a girl. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying, nigga. Matter of fact, wrap up this fucking podcast. Nigga, that's so odd for this nigga to say. It's wild.
They said, get the dick out your mouth. She don't got one, so get them lips out your mouth.
His lips are okay.
All right, podcast people. Thank you for another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. Any final words, Agent?
Nah.
I'm not asking this nigga for no. I'm not asking you for no final words, nigga. So don't you dare say it. Shout out to y'all, man. Rocking with the strong on all audio platforms across the board. Continue to raise a 5-star. Not only are we in gaming and leisure, but we're also trying to climb the charts in comedy. So continue to rate us really, really well and continue to support us on audio platforms. As a side note, audio numbers are going up. I thank y'all so much.
I like to hear that.
Yeah, the audio numbers are going up. Yeah, very, very impressive. Also, since the audio numbers are going up and we're in comedy now, some other podcasts, y'all niggas is lying about y'all numbers. Because if we're already surpassing y'all, that means that your numbers aren't as great as y'all try to make it out to be.
Who just take? I zoned out. Who you take a shot at?
They just creating op. You the op creator. Build an op.
No, I'm just saying.
Hall of Fame op creator.
All the other podcasts now they're gonna up their quality.
Academics went on. He went on stream and he was like, he went back and forth with him and Charlamagne, because Charlamagne was trying to justify the low numbers at one of his podcasts. Like he has the network that he's like supporting. And I think the podcast name is Horrible Decision. And the numbers are fine. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the numbers. But he was sitting there saying like, yo, like even though like the YouTube numbers may not look that good, the audience is more so on the audio. And I was like, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that many podcasts that may have like booming audio numbers. But hey, what do I know?
What do you know, man?
What do I know? And so then I look at other people. I'm like, man, so it was just this easy to get this high in gaming and leisure? Interesting. And we're going to figure out how easy it is to get that high up on comedy. Because
No, that's not going to be easy, bro.
No, I'm not talking about as high as we were on leisure and gaming. No, not that high. We'll figure it out. Also, shout out to my YouTube people out there. Continue to support us on both the Clips and podcast channel.
My bad. I see this nigga jump to the stage and everybody moved out the way.
Who?
So nigga just jumped to the stage dive. Nobody caught his ass. Hold on, look at this. Just look at this video right here.
Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure you hit the notification bell to join Know the Gang. And also shout out to all my word of my people on all the platforms. TikTok, Twitter, Patreon link in the description. And also Instagram. Let me see. And we'll catch y'all next time, man.
Hey, peace out, man. Love you.
What the fuck goes through your mind when you jump to a crowd of people and then you just see concrete?